Sports presents the NBA. In the RJ already. This season, we have seen some upsets.
Yeah, early games, you often see some surprising outcomes. Lower-ranked teams defeats a contender. It creates a little bit of a buzz.
Now Sacramento starting five. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Good on the triple.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Johnson, wide open, he fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here now the Kings. It's a three-point game. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. That one wide left. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Here's Brown. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Westbrook dishes to DeRozan. Sabonis kicks to Levine. Johnson against DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Johnson to the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from DeRozan. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Oh, you can't expect a little bit of physicality to stop Sabonis. Not him.
Here's Murray. Murray with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Sabonis, stolen by Gordon. Jokic against Levine. Outside for Murray. Outside Gordon. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When Gordon's knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. DeRozan against Johnson. Schroeder outside, 5 to shoot. Pass to Levine. Very face the long-range jumper.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Gordon with a screen on Schroeder. Murray finds Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Schroeder passes to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
Here's Murray, and it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Fader on the way, and Denver again with the bucket.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Pass to DeRozan. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Over Eubanks. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Nuggets, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon. Hardaway is subbed in for Cameron Johnson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Murray. Monk's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellison for Zach LaVine. Back to Monk. Ellis with the screen for Schroeder. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nuggets lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Ellis. And there's Monk, and it's Jarch in at the power forward position. Pass to Valanciunas. Murray looking around. Here's Hardaway. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Monk against Murray. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Watson the screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Watson's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Monk outside. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Sabonis, a screen on Hardaway. With the step back. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Now Monk jacks up a 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Murray against Westbrook. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Murray. Then for the Kings, Eubanks comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in for Jones. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother, a 3-ball. And that one is off. Westbrook dishes to Levine. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Jokic with it. Westbrook picks him up. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Levine can't hit.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Jokic kicks to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 13. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Guys, back to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Monk. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Brown. Jokic draws the double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Johnson. Brown outside. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 11. In the corner, it's Levine. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Levine's got 6 points.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Now Murray. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to...
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Kings. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside, Levine. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. In the corner, it's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And the basketball IQ of Jokic is off the charts. Terrific kick-out pass to the shooter there.
Here's DeRozan. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. The Kings trail by 11. Bean passes to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense and ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Levine. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And he stays with it.
Too active. Points from Murray, saving that trip with the rebound and hoop.
Murray against Westbrook. Valanciunas grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Murray. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
For three, Westbrook. And Brown pulls it down.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Looking to end the run. The shot is good off the backboard. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets. The Kings trail by 18. Westbrook surveying the D. That shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Brown the pass to Murray. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, good.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
DeRozan against Gordon. Murray outside. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. A 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. DeRozan's got 13 points.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Murray. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And then for Sacramento, Monks checked in for Murray. Keon Ellis comes in for Levine. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Strother. The three-pointer, no good. Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Brown with the drive. Pass to Watson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And if you were to assemble a first-team, all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
McDermott's checked in for Sacramento.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Monk. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Jokic slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Hardaway against Monk. Hardaway with the steal. The layup missed. And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Levine who brings it up for Sacramento. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Malik Monk out there with Zach Levine. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. He's covered by Westbrook. On the clock. Watson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Jokic with the bucket. 17 points for Jokic.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Jokic kicks to Brown. Second chance shot. Pass to Watson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Schroeder with the ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through.
Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach Levine can get overlooked.
Yeah, Levine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Levine a screen on Brown. Westbrook drives in. It's stolen by Brown. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Watson the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. To the wing right side. To the paint. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Strother, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside for Murray. Right side Levine. The 3. The offensive rebound. From deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Jokic. Now Brown. Watson surveying the D. Stolen by Westbrook. Ahead. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And it's DeRozan in for Monk. Down low. Here's Jokic. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Westbrook passes to Murray. Here's DeRozan. The 10-foot jumper hits.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Jokic. And the layup is off. The Kings trail by 17. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Then we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. They get it back.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Murray. No good with the layup. The Kings trail by 19. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And down goes the three.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
Murray against Westbrook. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Murray! The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Tyson's checked in. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Takes it inside. Here's Johnson. Left side Hardaway. Rips it down with 2 hands.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
It's stolen. Good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.